Hello, loves. Hello. My honey bunnies. Happy Monday, rise and prosper. Good morning. Hope you all are doing well. I hope you all had a great weekend. Y'all, YouTube was lit over the weekend. So yes, I did go MIA from my own channel so that I could check out the other fireworks throughout YouTube. And hunty, when I tell you it was real, it was real. Y'all excuse me, let me get my water. Y'all are going to see me make my morning tea. Please tell me how you all are doing this morning and how was your weekend? Good good, Gigi. And I see we still have Marv. Raw Honest Tea is here. Health Weight and Real Talk came through. I don't know if you're still here. And my sis, Poetic Kills. Thank you all for joining me this Monday morning. I appreciate it. While I make my tea, let me ask you all something. Do you all notice anything different at all about me right now? Because something is a little different. Staying positive and away from negative forces in workplace. Beautiful day. That's good, Marv. I promote that very much. Collagen powder. Very good. I put that in my tea in the mornings and at night. Since I am making my tea with you all being present right now, I might as well show you what I have going on. Matcha green tea. Thank you for asking about my brother. I was going to tell you guys a little bit about that. So we had a family get together on Saturday, and um, at my brother and my sister-in-law's house, which we had not been able to be over there for a while because it's so much, to take care of. But we were able to do that this weekend, and it was really, really good. So far, we are seeing some positive, progressive activity since my brother's surgery. So they said give it a week, between a week and a month, to start seeing if it helped or if it was not helpful. And so far, we are seeing that it has been helpful. So we're very, very thankful for that. He was more lucid than what he had been in weeks, maybe even a month. And we have been going to the hospital back and forth with my brother over the last couple of weeks. So this is good. This was really good. And we had a ball. Oh my goodness. We really did. We had a ball. And I think it was just what my sister in law needed, because we must have laughed nonstop for like 5 hours. Just the jokes and the ranking and the shade. Yeah, because we will throw shade at each other in love though, but we will shade each other, y'all. And my family, yeah, we will shade each other. We will cap on each other, and we gonna still be in love. Like we're not tripping. Like we don't say things and be like, oh my God, we're gonna fall out and I'm never gonna talk to you again in life, and I can't believe you said that. Child, we will laugh at ourselves, okay? We will laugh at ourselves, laugh at each other, and everything. So that's how that was. And then my cousin has a new BF, and we just love him to pieces. Good morning, Annette. We love him to pieces and back to wholeness. He's always good to have around too. And so he just fits right on in, and with all the jokes and stuff, he let us get in on it, and he's like he understands. Okay, so this is the family. This is the family. um, I also got so much done this weekend. I am so proud of myself. Oh my God. I cleaned up my office area, namely my table that I'm sitting at right now. And y'all, honestly, like I had not seen the bottom of this table in at least 6 months. At least 6 months. Because with me dealing with my mother's affairs, um, my affairs, my brother affairs, and oh my goodness, stuff with attorneys and I mean, and business stuff. And oh my gosh, like my table was just a mess. So I was able to get it clear, and I'm so thankful. Now I have laundry on it because I started I folded some laundry that I gotta put up. So now I have laundry on. But that's easy. Oh my goodness. So I was able to get that done while I was roaming around the YouTube streets over the weekend. And yeah. And let's see, what else? Oh my goodness, I have someone else joined my investment team this morning. Exactly, exactly. So someone else joined my investment team over the weekend, and so I'm excited about that. We're going to be working together to pull some things together, and it helps. It helps because it takes a team. It really does. It takes a team of people to do some of the things that you want to do, especially when, I mean, just to run a small business takes a team in and of itself. But when you talk about things like investment and growing and wanting to hire people and things like that on even a bigger scale, it takes even more people. So I'm grateful that others are really beginning to see my vision and that they know me and they trust me and they're trusting the building process. They're trusting the groundwork. They're trusting me working through the foundation to be here at this level. So I'm very excited about that. So let's go ahead and get ready to get into the book. And of course, wait, before I do this though, do y'all see anything different or anything, shall we say, anything unusual or anything a little off, anything at all with me right now? And I'll give you time to, take a glance and see if you notice anything. And if not, I'm definitely, whether you do or you don't, I'm definitely going to share um, something. Okay, so the book Stand Up in a Down World by Zig Ziglar. And I want to admit also that one day last week, earlier in the week, I was like, you know, is this really helping anybody? Is it even really helping me? It's the stories. Yeah, they're cute. Guys, I'm real with y'all, right? So I was laying in my bed thinking about that, and I was like, what's the point? I don't know why I was feeling like that. And then it was like, yeah, it does help. The stories are relatable, you know, even though you're reading them, it does help when people come back and listen to it. It does help to find something that you can pick out of it. It does help. It is staying up. And I was like, okay, reflection. Yeah, you sitting with us versus running around the house like before. Really, Marv? That's what you recognize? I'm sitting with you instead of running around the house. But I always sit during this time. But that definitely, let's see, of course, Marv has been here, y'all, from like the very, very beginning. And it is so funny because the first, I think it was like what, Marv, like maybe my first 5 streams, I was always running around. I wouldn't sit still for nothing, for nothing. But I sit still now. Okay, so, but that's not what it is. I, I'm gonna tell y'all after I read the story. um, so this morning's story is serving his calling. Customer service gets a lot of lip service. However, Jeff Greger, the manager of special services with American Airlines at the Orange County John Wayne Airport in California, takes that term seriously and follows the biblical admonition. He who would be the greatest among you must become the servant of all. I first met Jeff when he overheard me requesting an aisle seat. He took it upon himself to ask another passenger, a friend of his, to swap seats with me. It was a brief but pleasant encounter, which indicated that Jeff genuinely tries to meet his customers' requests, if humanly possible. If humanly possible. Jeff apparently scans the passenger list of flights coming in and going out daily because the next time I flew into Orange County for a speaking engagement, he greeted me personally and welcomed me as he did several other passengers. He also knew me by name. I saw him next when he attended the seminar where I spoke, and I admired a tie he was wearing. The following day, Jeff met me at my department gate and told me that he wanted to send me the tie I had admired. He shared that someone special to him had given it to him, but he wanted me to have it because I had been special in his life, and he felt that a gift that was meaningful to him was more significant each time. Was more significant. Let me back up. Let me repeat that actually. Someone had given he shared that someone special to him had given it to him, but he wanted me to have it because I had been special in his life and he felt that a gift that was meaningful to him was more significant. Each time I wear that tie, I get numerous compliments, and knowing its significance makes it doubly special. I am tripping over all of the words today. On January 27, 1998, I again spoke in Orange County, and Jeff was in the audience. When I arrived at the airport to catch my flight back to Dallas, he was waiting. Although I won't tell you the details of what happened because it's a little too embarrassing, again he came to my rescue, handled the problem without any difficulty, and once more I was on my way home. What a delight to meet someone like him in this hurry world of ours. Wouldn't it be wonderful if all of us took that genuine interest, service approach to life and went the extra mile as Jeff does? And the scripture is, my God given wisdom brings me a long, good life. Excuse me. Riches, honor, pleasure, peace, and living energy. And that is from Proverbs 3, chapter 3, verse 16 through 22. Speaking of service, I like that. And if you all notice that he was talking about him being at speaking engagements and things like that. So Zig Ziglar, a lot of these stories are from Zig Ziglar's experiences and things that he's come across. And Zig Ziglar is he has been very instrumental to people, to speakers like Jim Ron, Nicole, Lisa Nichols, the Les Browns. It was, yeah, Zig Ziglar has been very instrumental in those guys coming up. Your Tim Robbins, all of them look up to Zig Ziglar. He was a part of their foundation. So I remember, about, I guess it's been about 6 years. Something came to mind when I was reading that is I was getting ready to do a performance at an event, at a special event. And there was a young lady there that I had only become acquainted with a couple of times prior to this event. But my knee had started swelling up a little bit, and I was having a hard time walking because my knee was hurting. And do you know that this young lady, not only did she provide me with a pain pill to help the swelling and stuff go down, and that comes from me being in the military, all the running that we did. So, but she had given me a pain pill, and she took me into the bathroom and she rubbed my knee for me. Like she literally massaged my knee for me. until the swelling began to go down, and I was able to do what they call strut. They say I strut. So like and do my performance. And she did it very selflessly, serving, serving. So I hope that inspires you all. So the thing that I wanted to ask you guys about, if you notice anything different. So it's the wig. It's the wig. So let me tell you about the wig. Before I came on, I was doing my mopping and my sweeping and things like that. And my afro was like out, and it's like getting bigger. And so it's like high and out, right? And I was like, shoot, I don't have time to do anything with this right now. And I didn't even try to tame it. So the wig would lay down flat. I literally just like put on a side cap and like just put it on. And I was like, yeah, it's sitting higher and out. Like, but I'm going on. So that's what I wanted to see if you all noticed. See, I shaved myself. Who's still here? It says I have three people. Marv, are you still here? Annette. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Let me go through and read the comments. Chat room. Thank you all for being here again. So, oh, Poetic Hills came through with her awesome smiley face. YouTube sucks with notifications. I didn't get one, so thank you. I opened up YouTube just now. Oh, you know what? I don't know what's going on with that, but I don't know. I'm just glad you're here, though. I'm glad you saw it anyway. Health Weight and Real Talk. It's been a minute, Marv. Raw Honesty is new to my channel. Thank you so much for coming through this morning, Raw Honesty. Also, you guys go ahead and support each other. Support Raw Honesty, Health Weight and Real Talk. Support Raw Honesty, Raw Honesty. Go and support Health Weight and Real Talk. Um, let's see. Hug each other. My girl Gigi came through. Y'all check out my girl Gigi. She's been really doing some videos on singing and just having fun, just spread her personality, and it's just really sweet and fun and giggles. Let's see. I love you all talking to each other. Be humble and patient. Thank you, Mark. Definitely. It was so good to have you in here, Annette B. Thank you. Awesome. Gigi, it looks good. My first guess was that. Just guessing. Damn, my first guess was that. Were you afraid to say it, Marv? Look, um, you guys know I'm so comfortable in all of my skin and stuff. And I'm so comfortable even with flaws and things like that. So you don't have to worry about being offensive or whatever. You know, I'm not easily offended, and yeah. But I thought it was hilarious myself. I was like, yeah, this wig is definitely doing its own thing right now. I know you're gonna look how you feel best. Ah, thank you. So I need to get back and finish sweeping, mopping, and all those things and get into my day. I want you all to have a wonderful day, a great start of your week, and be positive, be loving, be kind to yourself. Um, some of the things that was going on YouTube, I want to address later. But for now, I just want to say live your truth, be your truth, and And don't be afraid ever to own any mistakes because we all make them. We all fall short, even in our progression and our desire to do better and be better. So be better, be your best, live your best, and remember, you are handsome, you are beautiful, you are loved, you are powerful beyond measure, and you have everything that you need within you to accomplish what it is that you desire to accomplish. And what you lack, the universe has for you. So see what it is that you need. God bless, and I will see you guys later. Thank you.